Alright, I got another one. As many of you know, for the last few segments, we've been doing a lot with Etsy and Facebook sellers. I'm very passionate, just like with my Etsy store, I'm very passionate about trying to get more Facebook and Etsy dealers out into the mainstream so people can see the products that they do. But typically what we do is reviews for corporates. So one of the ones that I just recently got is ones from Brownie Brittle. So, and as you guys know, we do not accept any cash for our opinions. We don't take bribes or anything like that. You send us the product, we either like it or we don't like it, and we go ahead and tag people in it. Brownie Brittle sent me their 4 different flavors, so I'm hoping that they think I'm going to like at least one of their flavors. They got a toffee crunch, a salted caramel, a mint chocolate chip, which I'm super excited to try this one, and a regular chocolate chip. So what I really like about the products, and I went ahead and pre-opened these bags. A couple of them were a little difficult to open, but that's because they have the locking seal on the inside of the bag. So when you lock it, and it's really easy to do, you know that they're going to stay fresh. And it was unlike most Ziploc bags, because we've all had to struggle with the cereal Ziploc bags and stuff like that. These ones super easy to do, and you can tell that they're nice and tight because they pop open. The other thing that I noticed about this product before I even started doing it, 120 calories per serving. Per serving. This bag is pretty well full. I can feel the chips all the way up to here. Can you hear it? There is chips all the way up to there. There is a total of 5 servings in this entire bag. So that's one of the things that I was like, oh, this is going to be really, really bad, because I could probably, with a can of Pringles and stuff, I can sit down and eat the whole tube of Pringles in front of the TV. Being a larger girl than I am, obviously, it's not that hard for me to eat what I want to eat. But I've also been really trying to curb the weight, trying to count the calories, stuff like that. And I love that this whole bag is a total of 5 calories, or 5 calories, oh, I wish, 5 servings, which is about 600 calories for the entire bag. Now again, you never really want to sit down and eat a whole lot of sugar and everything in one sitting, so that's why the Ziploc bags and stuff are on here. But one thing I did notice when I started taking them out, look at the size of these. This is just one. It's almost the size of my entire hand. These chips are thick chocolate chips. That's so good. One of the better things also that I like is it's not overly sweet. It's just enough sweet to where I can say, hey, my sweet tooth is completely satisfied. I do not have to worry about it. I'm not craving anything else. It even says here on the bag, you can crumble these over ice cream, yogurt, cereal. You know, I'm thinking like with my Greek yogurt. I hate Greek yogurt. I don't hate it. I don't like it very much. I have yet to find a flavor that I really like. But I experiment putting fruit toppings and stuff into it because it's so good for you. The probiotics and stuff are so good. I'm just imagining now if I took 1 or 2 of these, crumbled them up really good, and sprinkled those in there. That would be so good. It would give that texture a good crunch, which would probably make it really good. Whole bag, less calories than Pringles. The whole bag. These are very good. They're not overly rich, but they're rich enough to the point where there's no way I'd probably easily sit down and finish off one bag by just sitting there eating it. I probably couldn't. It would be very easy for me to stick my hand in there, grab a good handful, sit in front of the TV, and you have those as chips. Very, very good. Excuse me. I even have the logo on the back. A chocolate indulge you can feel good about. Yes, I feel very good about it. Those are the chocolate chip ones. The chocolate chip pieces in there, they're big chunks. They're not like the factory ones that are flat, you know, where you look at the top and that's all you get. No, these are really, really good. I'm actually really impressed by this. This is the mint chocolate chip. Ooh, I grabbed a smaller piece. There we go. My husband is not getting any of these. Wow. I would say these are almost as good as the Thin Mint chocolate chip cookies from the Girl Scouts. Almost. Because they're more cracker and they're not overly cookies. However, I would not feel guilty sitting in front of the TV and eating these things versus when I sit down with a ream of those cookies and eat them, and then I feel bad because I just ate myself a ream of cookies. Those are my new favorite right there. I like the mint. The mint is really, really good. The mint kind of coats your mouth without it feeling like you just bit into them. It's like almost eating like an Andes. Almost. It's not as strong as an Andes, but it's just that good thick amount that covers in your mouth to let you know that you've had mint. Highly recommend these. Those are my favorite ones so far. This is the salted caramel. You can see the chunks. I don't have to hold it up very far to the camera at all. You can see them. The chunks of caramel. These ones are really, really good. They're probably not going to be one of my favorites though, because I have a pretty good sweet tooth. These would be absolutely perfect for anybody who likes the sweet and salty. These are a perfect combination of both of those, to where I'm not a sweet and salty person, but these are good. And I would actually still eat these. I'll do this for you. Very good. Wow. And again, all of them are the same 120 calories. Any bag you pick. And then here's the last one. Toffee Crunch. And again, you can see, I don't even have to hold it up very far, you can see all the toffee in there. It almost tastes like a Brownie Brittle. Obviously, that's called Brownie Brittle. Wow. These ones are my new favorites. Nope. These ones actually outdo the mint chocolate chip. Wow. These ones are so good. There is a lot of toffee. And again, I am somebody who's got a really bad sweet tooth. Ask my husband. Every night I at least have to have a popsicle or something. I have to have something sweet. And these ones would be so perfect because I could just go in there, grab a good handful of them, sit down, and have that as my dessert, as my snack. And these would absolutely curve. And they're like cookies, obviously. They're the woman who created these, her name is Sheila. She actually took like the thinness of a cracker, the crunch of a cookie, and the taste of a brownie and stuck them all together. You can't get a better snack than that. I am so happy that I got a hold of this company. They're made with natural ingredients. It says on here, enlarged to show texture. That is pretty much, I've shown you. This is not exaggerated by much at all. So she's the one who created all these flavors. As right now, those are the 4 flavors that they've got. They are so proud supporters of Cookies for Kids Cancer. So that's awesome. So definitely take advantage of that, because they do help with a charity. And I love any packages or any foods that actually support a charity. I try to go out of my way to She found her inspiration with a thin, award-winning treat with a rich brownie taste and amazing cookie crunch for only 120 calories per serving. And again, all of these bags, 5 servings total. Like, I only had 1 chip out of this bag, and I can feel the chips. I can feel 1 right there. That's how large these bags are, and it's packed. You can see it's stuffed. And it's 5 servings total in the entire bag. You know, she uses all natural ingredients. There is 14 grams of sugar in it, but that's not bad. That's better than a candy bar. That's better than most of the stuff that we eat. There's no cholesterol in it. These are really, really, really good. I'm actually very, again, happy that I contacted these people because, and if I can read all the ingredients, how often can you talk to people and that they say that you can actually read all the ingredients? I'm not seeing anything in here. I'm not seeing anything in here that I cannot pronounce. That's awesome. So, anyway, that's Brownie Brittle. I'll definitely be hashtagging them and linking their product to our site and everything because, wow, highly recommend them. Go try them out. Again, even for, like I said, for bigger girls like me, I've got quite a few friends that are like me who are doing what they can to try to curb the calories and, you know, start counting it down. These would be a perfect treat. I'm very, very happy I found these. So I'm super excited. They also sent me more coupons and stuff like that so that I can go and buy some more. And I'm very excited about it. I definitely will be using the coupons and becoming a new Brownie Brittle girl. So, as always, if you ever see anything on my commercials that you want, you can feel free to message me. I'll answer any questions about them, as well as get you the link to how you can get them yourself. So, thank you again, and have a great day.